So good afternoon and welcome to the Buddhist Society. Here in London it's early afternoon, so wherever you're logging in from in the world, a very warm welcome to you all. Just a customary reminder to turn off your mobile phones or to put them onto aeroplane mode. And then an invitation just to sit in an upright position and get comfortable. So I'll give you a minute or two to just get comfortable whilst you do that. And then I invite you just to consciously settle in whatever space you find yourself in, both metaphorically and physically, wherever you are. Just consciously settle. And whatever else you've been doing earlier today, just now or earlier this morning, here's an invitation just to park it for the time being, for the next 40 minutes or so. So we'll start in our usual way, reading some of the texts from the Theravadan tradition, and then we'll sit for half an hour, and then we'll close with one of the reflections. And just to say again, as I did last Monday, and I believe the Monday before, I'd like to dedicate this meditation to Thich Nhat Hanh, who, as you know, died on January the 22nd. And I understand Plum Village is still in a period of mourning for him. And so I think it's entirely appropriate to dedicate this sit to him, one of our teachers. The dedication of offerings. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. To these, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching, so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Recollection of the Buddha. A good word of the Blessed One's reputation has spread as follows. He, the Blessed One, is indeed the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished One, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. The supreme praise of the Buddha. The Buddha, the truly worthy one, endowed with such excellent qualities, whose being is composed of purity, transcendental wisdom and compassion, who has enlightened the wise like the sun awakening the lotus. I bow my head to that peaceful chief of conquerors, the Buddha, who is the safe, secure refuge of all beings. As the first object of recollection, I venerate him with bowed head. I am indeed the Buddha's servant. The Buddha is my Lord and guide. The Buddha is sorrow's destroyer, who bestows blessings on me. To the Buddha I dedicate this body and life. And in devotion I will walk the Buddha's path of awakening. For me there is no other refuge. The Buddha is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth, may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Buddha and the blessings of this practice, by its power, may all obstacles be overcome. Recollection of the Dharma. The Dharma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards, to be experienced individually by the wise. Supreme praise of the Dharma. It is excellent because it is well expounded, and it can be divided into path and fruit, practice and liberation. The Dharma holds those who uphold it from falling into delusion. I revere the excellent teaching, that which removes darkness. The Dharma, which is the supreme secure refuge of all beings. As the second object of recollection, I venerate it with bowed head. I am indeed the Dharma's servant. The Dharma is my Lord and guide. The Dharma is sorrow's destroyer, and it bestows blessings on me. To the Dharma I dedicate this body and life, and in devotion I will walk this excellent way of truth. For me there is no other refuge. The Dharma is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth, may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Dharma and the blessings of this practice, by its power, may all obstacles be overcome. So I invite you now to sit in a nice, comfortable, alert position and just consciously allow your attention to sink downwards, perhaps into the soles of your feet, perhaps into the points of contact with the floor. And just introduce a gentle, compassionate approach towards yourself. And in your own time, just see if you can anchor your attention just lightly with the breath. Not concentrating, but just lightly following the breath. So please feel free to stretch and move and perhaps take a sip of water. Just some notices from the Buddhist Society. This evening at 6:30 there's the Introducing Buddhism course, and there's the Zen class and the Theravada class, all at 6:30. On Thursday at 12:30 there's the Sanskrit class, and in the evening there's the Tibetan class and the basic meditation class, and I'll be leading the basic meditation class this week. On Friday lunchtime at this time there's also lunchtime meditation, and on Sunday at 10 o'clock there's also a meditation. And for further details of these and the login details, please see the Buddhist Society website. The Buddhist Society really appreciates your joining this online Sangha, and I hope you appreciate being here with us all today. Even though we're all isolated in our own little rooms at home, we can join online and form this online Sangha. I'm going to close today by reading the Reflections on Universal Well-Being. May I abide in well-being, in freedom from affliction, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may I maintain well-being in myself. May everyone abide in well-being, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may they maintain well-being in themselves. May all beings be released from all suffering, and may they not be parted from the good fortune they have attained. When they act upon intention, all beings are the owners of their action and inherit its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and its results will be their home. All actions with intention, be they skillful or harmful, of such acts they will be the heirs. The closing homage. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. So thank you all very much for joining us. I wish you all a very good week. Be well.